If you're in the market for a high-performance graphics card that can handle 4K resolution, smooth frame rates, and the latest games, then you're probably looking for a product that can deliver on all those promises without breaking the bank. You want a graphics card that's not only powerful but also reliable, efficient, and has a good cooling system to prevent overheating. As someone who's always on the lookout for the best technology, I've been doing some research and testing, and I think I've found a great option. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've been testing the GIGABYTE GeForce RTX 4070Ti Supermaster 16G graphics card, and I have to say it's been a really solid performer. The fact that it's powered by the GeForce RTX 4070Ti Super gives it a lot of muscle, and the 16GB of GDDR6X memory means you've got plenty of room for demanding games and applications. One of the things I've noticed is how well it handles graphics-intensive games like Cyberpunk 2077 and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The frame rates are silky smooth, and the graphics look amazing. I've been able to play these games at high settings, with all the bells and whistles turned on, and the card hasn't even broken a sweat. In terms of real-world use cases, I've been using this graphics card to play games, edit videos, and even do some 3D modeling, and it's handled everything I've thrown at it with ease. The WINDFORCE cooling system has been doing a great job of keeping the card at a safe temperature, even during long gaming sessions. I've been monitoring the temperature, and I've been impressed with how well it's been able to keep the card cool, even when I've been pushing it to its limits. This is really important, because overheating can be a major issue with graphics cards, and it can lead to all sorts of problems, from reduced performance to actual damage to the card. I've also been impressed with the dual BIOS feature, which gives you the flexibility to switch between different settings depending on your needs. This is really useful, because it allows you to customize the card's performance to suit your specific use case. For example, if you're a gamer, you might want to use the gaming BIOS, which is optimized for high-performance gaming. On the other hand, if you're a content creator, you might want to use the quiet BIOS, which is optimized for lower noise levels and reduced power consumption. And the protection metal backplate and anti-sag bracket are nice touches that add to the overall build quality of the card. These features may seem like small details, but they can make a big difference in terms of the card's overall reliability and durability. Another benefit of this graphics card is its 4-year warranty, which gives you peace of mind knowing that you're protected in case anything goes wrong. Of course, you do have to register the product online to get the full warranty, but that's a small price to pay for the extra protection. I've also been pleased with how easy it is to install and set up the card. The instructions are clear, and the whole process only took me about 30 minutes. This is really important, because it means that you can get up and running quickly, without having to spend a lot of time and effort figuring out how to install the card. One of the things that's really impressed me about this graphics card is its power efficiency. It's got a pretty high power consumption, but it's still relatively efficient compared to some other cards on the market. And the fact that it's got a 256-bit memory interface means that it can handle high-bandwidth applications with ease. This is really important, because it means that the card can handle demanding games and applications without breaking a sweat. In terms of pros and cons, I'd say one of the big pros is the card's overall performance. It's really fast and can handle even the most demanding games and applications. Another pro is the cooling system, which is both quiet and effective. One con is that the card is a bit on the pricey side, but I think the performance and features make it well worth the cost. I've been doing some research, and I've found that this card is actually very competitive in terms of price, especially when you consider the features and performance you're getting. Of course, everyone's budget is different, and if you're on a tight budget, you might want to consider other options. But if you're looking for a high-performance graphics card that can handle the latest games and applications, I think this is a great option. In addition to the features I've already mentioned, this graphics card also supports a number of advanced technologies, including ray tracing, artificial intelligence, and variable rate shading. These technologies can really enhance your gaming experience, and they can also be useful for content creators and other professionals. For example, ray tracing can be used to create more realistic lighting effects, while artificial intelligence can be used to improve game performance and reduce latency. Overall, I'm really happy with the GIGABYTE GeForce RTX 4070Ti Supermaster 16G graphics card, and I think it's a great option for anyone looking for a high-performance graphics card. It's got a lot of great features, including a powerful processor, plenty of memory, and a robust cooling system. The card is also very well built, with a solid metal backplate and anti-sag bracket that add to its overall durability. And with its 4-year warranty, you can have peace of mind knowing that you're protected in case anything goes wrong. If you're in the market for a new graphics card, I definitely recommend checking this one out. And if you want to learn more, link is in the description.